Hey, I ain't gonna lie now, to me, out of BR, out of all the rappers, I really do feel like Kevin Gates is the most thorough nigga when it come to doing time, man. This nigga don't never whine. Kevin Gates, I don't know what's in his bloodline or in his genes. I don't know what his mama name is, but that nigga there just straight thorough to me. That nigga don't never complain. He do his time, and every time he get in trouble, he gets sent straight to prison. Tell play with him. He ain't got no good luck in the court system. A lot to him. Hey, you going to sit your ass down. You ain't getting no slaps on the wrist. I'm talking about everybody else. They get a charge. They get about that thing. Kevin Gates, straight to prison. That nigga don't never whine. He don't never say come protest. To me, that's whining shit. That's whining shit. As soon as you get out, you talk about God, all this and all that. That's whining shit. Kevin Gates, them BWA niggas, them niggas just straight do their time. Don't be complaining. I be looking at shit like that. I be looking at this shit. Nigga want us to come out there for a whole bond, just to get out on a bond, and you a demon. Like, nah, man. So Kevin Gates get the most sturdiest when it's time to go to prison or lay down or it's all bad. He don't do no whining. He ain't saying come support me. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. He don't never, when he in jail doing his time, you don't never hear him say nothing. I ain't lying, man. It don't matter if he in Chicago. It don't matter. He'll shoot the one with you. He lose some, he win some. But that bitch gonna roll. You can't take that from Kevin Gates. That motherfucker gonna roll. Win, lose, or draw. That nigga gonna roll. I'm telling you, I just gotta I be seeing that shit like out of YoungBoy, Boosie, all them niggas, man. Kevin Gates is the top tier nigga out of BR to me. Cause YoungBoy, he be whining all the time when he go to jail. They treat me bad. They ain't feed me right. They ain't doing me right. Boosie, he'll complain. They ain't feeding my tray right. They doing me wrong. They won't let me out. Shit like that. So Kevin Gates, when he doing his time, they be sitting in the county. He be in prison. He ain't gonna type nothing to no fans or to the world. Telling them they doing me wrong. They treat me bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting to too many fights. Guards fighting me and shit. They taking my rights away, my business. He ain't saying none of that shit. Maybe to his people, but not to us. Like Casanova. Kevin Gates will never do no shit like that. Well, I'm saying he ain't done it. So, hey man, when it come to laying down that rap, I ain't talking about the whole, I'm talking about that rap that we see that's big. That got them BWA niggas, them niggas, that bread is different. I think y'all need to go on Allah church and kind of they bread is different. That's what I see. Y'all demons, y'all ain't like Allah church. Y'all niggas be whining. We got to come to your bond hearing and you be praying on your knees too long and shit like that. Hey, nah, cause you don't see if Kevin Gates say I was praying on my knee for that. I see that'd be true, cause he do that on land. He do that. He'll pray on his knees, do 30-minute hour prayers, all that on land. So he could do that. He could say that. I wouldn't be like, man, hey, you talking about you don't do that when you out on the street? That nigga Kevin Gates, he do that in jail, out of jail. It don't matter. He go to his roots. So Kevin Gates is a more God-fearing man than all them niggas. Them niggas under Satan, but they lie say they under Jesus. Them niggas under Satan. Kevin Gates will go back to his roots. He'll take the necessary steps that Allah would want him to take. And yeah, he do that though. Because Boosie just said, the last time I prayed that long when I was on death row. So nah, man, like that's fake. You use God. You use God, man. So, and he'll try to come out and make it seem like God the one who got him a bond. Nah, it's just your lawyers. It was just your lawyers and the money that you got. That's all. That's all that was in your record. You ain't no flight rich. That's all that was. Why would God favor you or look out for you when you don't never look out for him? Come on, man. So, Boosie get right out, right? He'll get right out of jail and then he'll go to a Young Melly court hearing. So if he on trial for a body, how you not for the righteous? Nah, you for the killers, the steppers, the hustlers, the trappers, the street niggas. So yeah, you disobedient. You're not loyal to no God. Boosie God is the street culture. And I'm not talking about not telling, standing on 10. No, that's morals. I ain't talking about morals. I'm talking about how he praised the streets. Nah, that's his God. You take the streets away from Boosie, nothing. He feel like he ain't no man. So we ain't talking about, I'm not talking about standing on business and not telling. No, that's just an honorable man. Any man can do that. A God-fearing man can do that and not tell on you. I ain't talking about that, so don't get that too. I'm talking about if you take the streets away from him, he's nothing. He'll feel less of a man. You see what he told Gangsta Williams? But you hurt me. When you said I was on PC, that hurt me. How can that hurt you when you say he told? I thought all the respect and everything, you don't care what a nigga who tells say. I thought that they don't play in effect no more. So that means he really respect Gangsta on the low. He gotta respect what he say. How could a nigga you talking down on or saying he this and that, you saying all these names, still hurt your feelings? It's giving me that you used to look up to him. That's what it's giving me, that you used to look up to Gangsta Williams, and if you was in the Angola or any type of prison system, you would have been under him. If you would have been in New Orleans back in the Gap, you would have been under him or in prison. Yeah, especially before all this shit came out, you would have been under him. Cause you look up, he still can hurt you. So that's just on that. Before I like the Kevin Gates shit, yeah. So don't get it twisted. I ain't talking about no snitching and not snitching. A nigga go to college cannot tell and be an honorable man, still be a God-fearing man. I'm saying when you get out here, you don't push that. We never see you with prayer. We never see you, praying to God or getting on your knees and praying or stuff like that. We hear you sing a song. But Satan can sing a gospel song. Satan would sing a gospel song. He likes some gospel songs. He may switch the words a little bit, but he like the tune. He got plenty of demons that'll sing the songs. Like Satan don't know how to be fake. Like he can't train his children to be fake. Come on, man. You're just a disobedient child like the rest of them. That's all that is. So I just think Kevin Gates is the one really like that. To me, he the one really like that. Yeah. And he took that soldier sign out of his face. He let you know he for his God. He took that cross out of his face. Yeah, he took that cross out of his face. Yeah, he ain't want to, at the end of the road, he ain't want to come to Allah like that. He ain't want Allah to see him like that. His past is his past. His past is his past. Need to take the cross off his face anyway, because for the soldier sign reason, and you under Allah, you don't need to have the cross on your face. You ain't gonna have the cross on your face. Yeah, take that off. And yeah, your past is the past. Your stamp. But that nigga, when that nigga do time, ain't no complaining, ain't no whining, ain't no. And when he get out, ain't no complaining, ain't no whining. He may share a story if you ask him in the room. He'll share a story, but he ain't finna just keep doing all that stuff. So, yeah, Kevin Gates. Now, yeah, we do joke with him, all that stuff be going on. Yeah, that's just business, that's just entertainment. But in real life, Kevin Gates, goddamn, one of the ones, you can't take that from that man. You can't take that from that man. BWA. Goddamn, but them niggas bread and devil, boy, look at them, boy, them niggas just legends, ain't they? Goddamn, Kevin Gates, boy, you that nigga, boy, I can't lie, I gotta give it to you. I just seen what Boosie did. Boy, goddamn, you won. Kevin Gates won.